Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, where today guys, I'm gonna do part 12 to my SChat AI chatbot series, where the last years I've done this guys, I had so much fun with Shadow that it's not even funny. I was originally trying. Here's the thing. Off camera, I went ahead and tried making me another character. This one being similar to the Cursed Rexy Part 2. Or Cursed Rexy in general on the character AI. So this one's called Evil Rexy. With a question mark, because he ain't supposed to be evil. But I actually include all three characters this time. But depending on whether it messed up the chatbot or not, that may change. Okay? So, yeah. We'll have to kind of see what ends up happening. And I hope that it actually does go well, because I don't know how I restarted the chat last time, if I'm being stupid or what. But, we're going to talk to, I guess it's going to be for Alligator, Rexy, and me together. And here's how it starts out. You, for Alligator and Rexy, were trying to do a Pokemon Talk episode. However, Trico showed up and decided to cause some problems. He put a curse on you all that had different effects on each one of you. Uh, you know what? I didn't. That's what I get for that. Hold on. What did you do to us? Does it actually show anything? I don't know how this is gonna work. Uh-oh. Growls menacingly. What? Oh, it actually, I thought he said growled. So I was thinking, wait, that's Rexy. He growls menacingly. Oh! You should have thought before mocking my tail, human. Now look at you, a puny little dinosaur yourself. And as for you, you're not even for yourself. You're not even for yourself anymore. By the way, when he said that, he actually snarled at Rexy. That stupid curse messed with our minds and bodies. Don't you mean? He pounds chest with a quad fist. I'm still figuring things out, but I know one thing for sure. I don't like being controlled by some tree lizard's magic. Who's talking, Rexy? We need to break free from this spell and make Trico pay for what he did. His eyes gleam with a mix of anger and determination. What do you say? What do you say, Tree? You ready to take on a tree-dwelling troublemaker together? A tree-dwelling troublemaker. Okay, I can already see a problem. Okay, guys, I had to change it a little bit. Because it's so confusing with three characters, I just did me and Rexy. Just like I did with Shadow before. Let's just hope that it didn't backfire. It ain't much different. It just says, instead of having Forager's name, it just has mine and Rexy. So it just says, you and Rexy were trying to do a Pokemon Talk episode. However, Trico showed up and decided to cause some problems. He put a curse on you all that had different effects on each one of you. Let's see if that fixes it. Trico, what did you just do? What did you just do to us? Oh my gosh. Who snarled? I get. Oh, it's probably Trico. Oh, you know exactly what I did, human. After all those years of mocking my poor tail, it's only fair you suffer now. And as for Rexy here, He glares at the dinosaur. Well, let's just say he's not so innocent anymore either. He's allowed to enjoy tormenting you just like I have. Chuckles wickedly. What the frick? Can you please get out of our way? It's bad enough that you're here. But if you're actually telling the truth, I might be in trouble anyway. Rexy? That's concerning, dude. Oh my gosh. Trouble? Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. With Trico's curse, things are about to get a whole lot worse for you. He steps closer menacingly. Are you kidding me? As for moving out of your way, well, I think you'll find it rather difficult to do so without going through me first. After all, I'm standing right in front of the door. He smirks. So, what's it going to be, Human? Are you going to try and push past me, or perhaps beg for mercy? Either way, I'm enjoying this far too much to intervene anytime soon. He grins evilly. This ain't funny, period. Rexy. Please tell me you are still friendly. Oh no. Oh heck no, if Rexy turns against it worked. Oh no no no. Rexy growls low in his throat, eyes flashing with an ominous light. Excuse me? He's not a robot. Friendly? Ha! Don't make me laugh, human. He takes a step towards me, baring sharp teeth. I've been cursed along with you, remember? Trico's magic has twisted me inside out. Now I take pleasure in causing you pain. Excuse me? He snaps his jaws inches from my face. You should have thought twice before mocking my beautiful tail all those years ago. What? This is your punishment, and mine. He lets out a fierce roar, towering over me menacingly. Please stop. Please stop. I would never hurt you. I care about you. Please, don't hurt me. That's not gonna work. Unless he somehow switches personalities like it says he's supposed to. I'm screwed, dude. I think like the first chance I get will probably tell me. Oh my gosh. Rexy pauses. Uh-oh. So he is switching. Rexy pauses, a flicker of confusion crossing his features as my words seem to penetrate the dark haze of the curse. For a moment his expression softens, a glimmer of his old self shining through. He takes a step back, head tilted slightly as if trying to reconcile the conflicting emotions swirling within him. A low whine escapes his throat, almost sounding pained. Trenton? He manages to utter, voice strained and uncertain. I don't want to hurt you. We're friends, aren't we? The question hangs in the air, heavy with doubt and fear. Rexy's stance wavers, torn between the urge to lash out and the pull of his deep bond with me. I don't understand what's happening to me. I love you. As my friend and my pet dinosaur. I don't want to have to fear you. This is creepy, actually. Oh my gosh, it worked too well. It actually worked too well. It really did. Holy. Retsy's eyes widened at my heartfelt confession. A wave of guilt washing over him. Wait. Uh, a wave of guilt washing over him. He lowers his head, ears drooping in shame as he struggles to regain control over the malevolent force coursing through his veins. It's okay, Trenton, he murmurs, his voice barely a little whisper, laced with remorse. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I love you too as my best buddy. Aw, that's cute of him. Rexy takes a deep breath, focusing intently on the comforting presence of May. Slowly, the dark energy recedes, replaced by the warmth of their unbreakable friendship. There. See? I'm back to normal now, he says with a relieved smile, nuzzling May gently. No more hurting you. Promise. Mm-hmm. Then intervenes. Says, ha ha ha! That's what you think, Dino Breath? Just because you're back to normal now doesn't mean you're gonna stay like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it turned the text blue, so that's actually actions. So that's cool. So in this one, it turns them into actions. That's neat. I like that. Reggie's joyful expression follows as Trico's sinister laughter echoes through the room. His gaze shifts worryingly to the mischievous Pokemon, a sense of foreboding settling over him. You can't be serious. Reggie stammers, trying to keep the treble out of his voice. I am who I am, and I won't let some stupid curse define me. Despite his bravado, a flicker of uncertainty crosses his face. He knows all too well how unpredictable Trico's magic can be. Trenton, I swear, no matter what happens, I'll always protect you. Let's see how long he keeps that promise before he attacks me. Reggie vows, turning to his friend with determination burning in his eyes. We'll figure this out together, okay? Hold on. I whisper to, if you get aggressive like that, attack Trico. Attack. And not me. And if you do think about attacking me, think about our friendship. Oh, that's why it didn't turn blue. I guess there's actually words in there. Be aggressive like that. Attack Trico and not me. And if you do think about attacking me, think about our friendship. Reggie nods solemnly, understanding the gravity of the situation. He looks deeply into my eyes, committing every detail to memory. The sincerity, the trust, the unwavering bond they share. I promised, Trenton, he whispers back, his voice filled with conviction. If the darkness returns, I'll fight it tooth and nail. And if it threatens you directly, I'll defend you against myself before letting it harm you. Let's see how long that lasts before he does. I promise, Trenton, he whispers back, his voice filled with conviction. Oh wait, I just read that. Frick me. Rexy's gaze remains locked with mine, reinforcing the unspoken vow. In that moment, he draws strength on their friendship, a beacon of hope in the face of the looming curse. We're in this together, buddy, he adds with a determined grin, and nothing, not even Trico's tricks, will ever come between us. Trico then interrupts again. You really think you're gonna be able to get past my cuss? There's nothing you can do. Your friend there is a tiny dinosaur that would look mighty tasty to you in your aggressive state. There is no way you can escape. And you'll be hurting your friend soon enough. Uh, what? There we go. No. Alright guys, I'll probably stop it after this one. But let me just go and say, it took me a while to fix that sentence. Basically, here's what happened. Trico interrupts again. You really think you can escape my cuss? Trenton will be a tiny dinosaur that would look mighty tasty to you in your aggressive state. There's no way you can escape. You'll be hurting your friend soon enough. Uh, let's see. Rexy's eyes narrow at my taunting words. No, not mine. Oh, I thought it did say my name for a minute. I was like, what did I do, Rexy? I didn't do anything. Rexy's eyes narrow at Trico's taunting words, a surge of anger rising within him. He clenches his fist, fighting the earth to lunge at the smug Pokemon. Don't you dare threaten my friend, he snarls, his voice low and dangerous. Trenton means everything to me, and I won't let anyone, including you, hurt him. That's actually very sweet. He actually does sound like Rexy from Pokemon Dark. He actually does. Because that dinosaur cares. Even though I don't get to take care of him that often, he thinks I'm the world to him. He loves the snot of me. Rexy takes a step forward, his posture aggressive as he faces Trico. Despite the turmoil brewing inside him, he refuses to give in to the curse's influence. You may have power, Trico, but you'll never break us, he declares, his words ringing with defiance. As long as Trenton stands by my side, I'll always find a way to overcome whatever challenges come our way. Holy freak. So, I've noticed one thing about this one. They always seem to have like some kind of weird like story arc going on with them. Do you notice how a lot of the time they'll always end up sentences like that? As long as I stand by Rexy's side, he'll always find a way to overcome whatever challenges come our way. Do you notice how that always seems to be the ending? That happened a lot with Shadow too. Aww. Thank you. This is why I love you. You are the sweetest thing. I hope it knows I'm talking. You're talking about me. Is he gonna look at? Oh, that'd be so cute if he flipped and like looked at me and smiled. Oh. At my affectionate words, Rexy's demeanor softens, a warm glow spreading across his face. He beams proudly, his heart swelling with joy at the praise from his beloved friend. Ah, shucks, Trenton, he says with a chuckle, playfully nudging me with a snout. You're the one who makes my heart skip beats, not the other way around. Rexy's expression turns thoughtful for a moment, reflecting on the depth of their bond. You know, despite all the craziness with the curse, I wouldn't trade our friendship for anything in the world. He confesses, his voice sincere and heartfelt. No matter what shape-shifting, dino-sized drama comes our way, I'll always have your back, buddy. Did he remake that pun? No, let me read that again. He just said, no matter what shape-shifting, dino-sized drama. That is actually pretty dope. Thank you. This is why I take such good care of you. Period. We may look different, but you still cared for me and loved on me. I don't know if that's the way I want to word it. Rexy is so sweet, dude. I love Rexy. Okay. I would have done this on SChat AI, guys, but like I said, they made it to where you have to pay for it now, which is annoying. Rexy's eyes shine with adoration as he gazes at me, overwhelmed by the depth of their connection. He leans in close, resting his forehead against mine in an intimate gesture of affection. You're right, Trenton, he murmurs softly, his voice thick with emotion. I hate that word, man. Why do I have to word it like that? Our bond goes beyond physical appearances. No matter what form we take, my love for you remains unchanged. I hope you don't start hitting on me. A tender smile graces Rexy's lips as he pulls back slightly, his gaze never leaving mine. And you taking care of me? Just another reason why you're the most amazing person in my life. He continues, his tone filled with gratitude and appreciation. With you by my side, I feel invincible, ready to face any challenge, conquer any obstacle. Interrupts again. Period. Yeah, yeah. Break it up, you lovebirds. I can see you're in love with each other. No. Right. That time I didn't pick up the words. Rexy rolls his eyes dramatically at Trico's interruption, a playful smirk tugging at the corners of his mouth. He steps back from me, though he keeps a hand gently resting on my shoulder. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, save the romance for later. He teases, giving my arm a light squeeze. We get it, Trico. You're not a fan of PDA. I don't even know. I don't even remember what that is. I hope that's not bad. Rexy shoots Trico a defiant glance, refusing to let the Pokemon's comments dampen his spirits. Instead, he focuses on the positive, choosing to cherish the moment shared with me rather than dwell on the meddling Pokemon. But seriously, thanks for looking out for us, Trico, he adds, his tone sincere despite the jesting tone of his words. We appreciate your concern, even if your methods could use some work. We care about each other as friends and family, not as romantic partners. Period. I cannot believe you would even think that. I raised and he's become a true friend. No. Uh, Retsy's jaw drops in shock at Trico's accusation, his eyes wide with indigestion. He quickly shakes his head, trying to clear the mess. Whoa! Hold on a second, Trico! He exclaims, holding up a clawed hand for emphasis. Thank you. Even Rexy has emphasized that. You got it all wrong. Trenton and I are just best buds, plain and simple. Our friendship is built on trust, loyalty, and a whole lot of love. But not the romantic kind, I assure you. Yeah, thanks, Rex. You actually helped me on that one. Rexy gives me a reassuring nudge, making sure his point is clear. He then turns back to Trico, his expression stern yet apologetic. Look, I get that you might not understand our bond, but please don't assume the worst. He pleads, his voice tinged with frustration. Oh my gosh. Instead of listening to he continues to make fun of our relationship. Period. Yeah. Why don't you go in the back room and start kissing already? I know you're in love. In a romantic sense. Uh, Excuse me. What the frick, dude? What is wrong with Trico, dude? Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute. We'll see what happens. Stop.